Welcome, as promised, another extra, extra, extra from the book, from the nasty pastor, reading from the book, the Kemet Egyptian gods. You know, we have touched down on some good ones. You know, we have touched down on the ones that I believe the five percenters teaching is based off of, and like I said, it comes from the culture. You figure what I'm saying? Structuring spirituality, structuring religion has, took his own legs. You feel what I'm saying? Took his own legs. But to understand your soul, you get what I'm saying? Your spirit, the spirituality of this Kemetic culture is to deal with your soul, is to deal with your mind, is to deal with your physical body. You get what I'm saying? You need this shell to sustain life. You get what I'm saying? To keep life going, to stay here inside this one shell. You get what I'm saying? So I must say to you like this, you know what I mean? Who we're going to talk about today, who we're going to process today is Amun. Amon, Amen, Amun, however you want to pronounce it, is A-M-O-N, A-M-U-N, A-M-E-N, A-M-A-N. You get what I'm saying? It's spelled those many ways. But I just say this to you, you know what I mean? I done a little proofreading. You get it? I done a little proofreading. I like what I hear. I like what I process. I'll figure this. You get what I'm saying? So, with no more delay, let's get into Amun. Amun was the chief god of the Theban pantheon. Now we keep hearing about the Theban pantheon, right? All right. The chief god. What that mean to you? To me, that's the supreme creator. You understand what I'm saying? That's the supreme creator. To give a name to something so righteous, something so wonderful, something so lovable, it's you know what I mean? Aman, it stands for God. You get what I'm saying? The same as you said Amun Ray, Amun Ra. It's God's son, son God. You get what I'm saying? So look, let's keep it going. Amun was also part of the Ogdo. His wife Mut was a mother goddess, a patron of the waters. The Thebans worship Amun, which translates to the hidden one. You get me? The hidden one. No one has never put a feature on the supreme being. We'll put a feature, a look, you know what I mean, an understanding of who Jesus is. You get what I'm saying? Who Moses is, who the Ramses was, who King Tut is. You get what I'm saying? They have these statues of our culture, of the pharaohs, of the gods and goddesses of our culture. You give us that, but we've never seen a supreme creator. To the hidden one, as the chief of all gods. While portrayed most often as a man, sometimes his figure was that of a man, with the head of a ram. In time, his worship and person were combined with Ra, forming the god Amun-Ra. We just talked about that, right? Cool. Amun had plums on his head and carried a staff and a hump. Amun ministered to the weak and the troubled, as well as the downtrodden. The Greeks identified Amun with Zeus, their king of the gods, and the chief god of the Olympian pantheon. When the Kemet Egyptians expelled the Hyksos, an invading tribe, Amun's worshippers attributed the massive victory to him, and he rose to high prominence. Now I want to say this to you. One could say, well, okay, you're praying to a man also. They're telling you this is a man. Okay, it also telling me that spirit, that supreme being, which they said the creator, the chief of it all. You get what I'm saying? That's to me the supreme creator. Tells me that soul came down and transformed into a shell. Now, if Thoth was the vessel, the shell, our body maker at that time, then come on now. Come on. Am I getting somewhere? What do Amun have to whisper or tell Thoth to do or explain to Thoth to do? Go make me a shell. I'm coming down. I wanna walk amongst the people. You get what I'm saying? I wanna walk amongst the creations I've made. You understand what I'm saying? I want to look like them, feel like them, touch like them, smell like them, hear like them. You get what I'm saying? Huh? Cool. Look, I'm gonna say this. Amun mean God. You get what I'm saying? That's the definition, God. So that's who I'm gonna pray to. And as you see, Amun Ra wanted to be part of that righteous life. You get what I'm saying? Even took on the name Ra Araki. You get me? And Horus was in that righteous part of this culture. You feel what I'm saying? So there was things eating who up? Ra up in his side, inside, that he didn't feel was so right. You get what I'm saying? There's some stuff about Ra out there. You get what I'm saying? I hope the literature really come forth. You get what I'm saying? I hope it really do. You know, if it don't, cool. You get what I'm saying? But we need to dive more into Ra and figure out who Ra really was, and you know, for to be the most popular god in this culture, yes, we need to figure Ra. Yeah, we need to figure it. Anywho, we just wrapped up Amun, and now you understand why my prayers go, you know, to whom I pray, in whose name I pray, Amun, please forgive me for my sins. You get what I'm saying? I end my prayer in your name, Amun, in your name, Heru, in your name, Moses, in your name, Jesus. Thank you. You get what I'm saying? Look, once again, he played the part with the Ogdode, and the Ogdode was who? The Ogdode was throwing parts out, right? Cool. Anywho, anyway, I say this to you, you know what I mean? This been wonderful. We have about 9 more days left of this. You got what I'm saying? 9 more gods to get into, and then a conclusion. You know what I mean? And just hang in here with me. You get what I'm saying? If you're confused in this culture, hang in here with me. Research the information that I'm giving you. Get these books physically, yourself. Read them yourself. Process them yourself. You know, it's a beautiful culture. There's some sides in this culture, but it's a beautiful culture. And, you know, I pray to take it further. You know what I mean? What else does this culture need? I don't know yet. You get what I'm saying? But what I'm striving for now is listeners that understand when to put actions to the things that they have heard that they feel can enhance their life. Anyway, I'm out. I love you. This has been another extra.